Well, good afternoon, East Alabama and West Georgia. Dr. Don with you. We're going to give you a quick weather update on what's taking place at this hour. Is that line of thunderstorms now approaching our counties there in East Alabama? I actually already about halfway through Clay County and up there around Cleburne County as well, and then down into Coosa and about to move into Tallapoosa, and eventually it'll move on into the rest of East Alabama. And I just want to kind of update you on what we're noticing here at this hour. The line of storms not as significant as it was earlier this afternoon, though you still remain under a tornado watch up in Cleburne County, Clay County, Randolph, over into Heard and Carroll. That tornado watch continues until 4 o'clock this afternoon for the possibility of a tornado this afternoon. But again, that line of thunderstorms not nearly as strong as it was. I know that some of you see sunshine outside, but that line of thunderstorms is quickly encroaching into your particular area. So I don't really, I'm not overly concerned about the possibility of tornadoes in Clay, Randolph, Heard, or Carroll. But until that line completely passes your area where you live, you can't completely let your guard down until we get all of that through there. Now, we have, for you folks up here in North Georgia, we've just received a severe thunderstorm warning for portions of Lumpkin and White County. We have had a couple of tornado warnings in the last hour or so back over toward Jasper. So the weather about to really get rough up here in North Georgia and Northeast Georgia. And then as you look back down the line, you see severe thunderstorm warnings in effect down there in Carroll County and Douglas County and back out I-20 just to the west of Atlanta. So that will eventually move into the Atlanta area as well. Again, so far, no warnings for East Alabama, just that tornado watch continuing until 4 o'clock for Clay and Randolph counties of East Alabama and Heard County and Carroll County of our coverage area in West Georgia. Understand, folks, just because we're not seeing any tornado activity on this line doesn't mean that you can't have damaging straight line winds. And even after the line moves through, it's going to be very windy for the next several hours. We're talking wind gusts of 30, 40, maybe even 50 miles per hour at times, close to and behind this line of thunderstorms, which certainly could bring down trees and power lines, and that could cause some power outages. We've already seen that issue across North Alabama. We're seeing it across northwest Georgia and even up into Tennessee, where Nashville at this hour is reporting wind gusts of 56 miles per hour. That is at the surface. So just understand that once this line moves through, all of the danger is not over with, because it's going to be windy for several more hours this afternoon into this evening. So once again, White County, Georgia, under a severe thunderstorm warning. That is the county where I work, and so I've got to go take care of that. We'll continue to update you via post on social media, and we'll bring you any other information as we see necessary as this weather system moves through. About another hour or so, I think the line is completely out of East Alabama and well into Georgia. So there's the latest from Dr. Don's weather. Thanks for joining us.